Hello everyone, it's Lucia and I'm here to share with you my Creative Time 59th edition release. This is a Christmas theme release and there are 4 stamp sets and 2 of them includes some dies. So let me share with you the projects that I made throughout this week so you can get some inspiration out of this amazing stamp set. So let's get started. Before I start showing you the projects, I want to share with you the paper pad that I used to make them. And this one is the Cozy Lodge from Recollections, which I got at Michael's. And it was last year's collection, so I decided to take it out and use them with this fabulous release. So for day 1, we showcased the beautiful Christmas word tree stamp, which is 1 stamp but is huge, and this is going to be the freebie for the first 100 shoppers. And let me show you the card that I made. And with this stamp set you can make really quick and easy cards like this one. I watercolored the background and I only used the distress ink pad. I used the peel paint and the crushed olive. And I let it dry, and after that I heat embossed the sentiment and I outlined the words and all the little detail with a distress marker. It was the peel paint distress marker. So as you can see the little detail, it makes this word pop a little bit more, which is fabulous. And after that I die cut the stitch rectangular using my Creative Time stitch rectangular frame dies and more. I used the second one. And for the card base, I use grainy wood background. So as you can see, it's right there on the background. I use the Versamark ink. So it's only tone on tone. And I think it looks wonderful. And then to finish the card, I popped the top layer with a foam adhesive. No, it's not foam adhesive. That, the foam that you can get in these packs with colors. So anyway, you can get it at Joann's. And this is pretty simple card. Like I say, it was quick and easy to make, and it doesn't require much time. So this is the first card. For day 2, we showcase the chalkboard Christmas, and this is a wonderful set to make those lovely chalkboard cards, tags, or anything that you want. This set has 8 stamps, no dies. I created my own wood slab, and as you can see, I heat embossed one of the sentiments and gave it this chalkboard look, and then I die cut these leaves from, hold on a second, from Holiday Tag. This is from my Creative Time, and you can see here the cute little leaves. So I used that. Oh, and I also used the tiny pine tree, the Christmas tree, to make the border. And then I added a thin strip of glittered paper, and I finished it with some silver thread and silver sequins. But look how pretty it looks. It was super easy to make. I use, as you can see here on the background, this is the grainy wood background that I showed you earlier, and I sandwich all these layers with foam adhesive. I don't know if you can see it there. Well, and that's it. Super easy. Finish it with that rhinestone. And the inside, I just die cut a stitch rectangular from the stitch rectangular frame dies and more. And you see, pretty easy. Oh, and have some red pearls. For day 3, we showcase Bake with Love. This stamp set has a total of 8 stamps and 4 lovely dies where you can make, your you can create your cookies just like I made mine. So here's one, here's another one, and here's the chocolate chip cookie. Aren't they adorable? So yes, you can sandwich them to add a little bit more dimension. And let me show you the card that I made. This is perfect for all of you that like to make cookies and give them for Christmas. You can make your own cute little tags with it, but you can also make cards like I did here. So I die cut and heat embossed several snowflakes, and I added to the center of each one a tiny rhinestone, and I heat embossed the sentiment, and the sentiment is from the holiday tag, also from my creative time. I added some silver sequins, and I die cut the top layer using the stitch rectangular frame dies that I showed you earlier, also from my creative time. And what I do is I die cut the card like a card front, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, center the die, and I use the negative part to decorate the inside. So it's an extra, an extra detail for your beautiful cards. So this is the card that I made for day 3, and let me show you how adorable these cookies are. You can see these were super easy to make. I made a bunch. I still have to assemble them, but they are ready to go. You can make your chocolate cookie, chocolate chip cookie. And then here's another type of cookie, are beautiful, and you can sandwich them for extra detail. And the last set from this release is the gorgeous All Is Calm stamp set, which includes 13 stamps. 7 of them are sentiments and 6 of them are different shapes or images. And it includes matching dies and also 2 extra dies, silhouette dies. So it has a total of 8 dies, which is awesome. So for this set, I made this super cute card. It's a Christmas card, perfect for guys, perfect for people that like the modern look. So the first thing I did is that I used some cardstock and added some adhesive and sprinkled some of this Martha Stewart flocking powder to give that velvety look, feeling, or texture. Then I stamp the half wreath and die cut it with the matching die. I also stamp the pine cones and the poinsettia, which these ones I die cut it as well as I fussy cut them with scissors, the same as the pine cone. I use one of the sentiments, the Happy Holidays, which is perfect to use with the banner stamp from last release, the Gobble Gobble, and you can die cut it with the matching die. And then I added some silver thread. You know how I like all these layers, so I popped them with this foam adhesive. I die cut a piece of pattern paper using the stitch rectangular frame dies and more I showed you earlier. I think I used that die set for most of my cards. If it's not outside, it's on the inside. So like I did in the last card, I used the negative part for the inside to decorate it. And then the card base, I stamp the grainy wood background, and then I finish it, adding some wink of Stella to the pine cones and the banner, and added some red pearls to the poinsettias. And this is it. I totally love the way it turned out. And here you can see all of the projects that I made with this wonderful release. And I hope you like them. I hope you enjoyed this video. So as the mini tutorial that I share with you on how to make your cute little shadow boxes. And don't forget to check Emma's blog to see more inspiration, to check what the awesome design team ladies made for this release. And if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. And please share your thoughts about this release and these projects in the comment section below. I love to read them. And that's all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.